Hello friends, I'm back again with another guitar lesson, and this time I'm looking at a tune by Dinarima. This song I found on YouTube. It is a beautiful video, very beautiful melody, and the beats, the rhythm of the song is very strong. The guitar part is marvelous. I heard it, I played it a little, and then I thought of making it a tutorial out of it. The guitar part of the song is. That's the intro of the song, and let's go ahead and learn this song. For this tune, I'm in standard tuning. My strings are E, A, D, G, B, E, and I have a capo on my second fret, and I am playing in the key of A relative to the capo. I will be calling the name of the chords according to with respect to the capo. So I'm keeping it A minor shape, and I'm in A minor key. This is A minor key, and to start off the tune, the intro of the song is I'm playing the A bass, and I'm hammering on the second fret of the G string, and I'm doing it together. Then I play kind of a rhythmic thing. I am keep barring my second fret of the G string, and I play the A, then the G, then A. So till now, this is the starting licks. Now there are a series of hammer on and pull offs which are very long. I play the A bass. Obviously the bass is accompanying, and I hammer on from the first fret of the B string to the third fret, then open, then pull off to first fret again. It's like then open from first fret of the B string to open. Till now we have done. Then two hammer ons from open to first fret of the B string, and everything is going on with only a single stroke with your right hand, and the left hand are continuously doing a hammer on and the pull offs. Like, I'll show you what I mean. my right hand is playing nothing, only my left hand is only by the power of the finger of the left hand notes are playing. So then I play 3 hammer on pull offs from open to first fret of the B string. Then again the same riff, that is A and hammer on the G second fret. So this lick is together. This is the first version. To remember it, you can think that the hammer on, the first part of the hammer on, it's a little bit slow. Then the 2 hammer-ons that are on the first fret, they are a little fast. And then the first hammer-on on the first fret is slow, and the 2 hammer-on followed by it are fast. This happens in the song 5 times, but in the beginning of the video I only played it 3 times. They play it 5 times though. Then there's a beautiful lick, that is with the bass. I hammer on from the first fret of the B string to the third fret of the B string. Then I play the open E. Make sure your fingers are rolled enough so that the low E does not get mute. Then you pull off from the third fret to the first fret of the B string and open. Then hammer on the B string open to first fret, and everything is happening in one stroke. So you have to do this in one stroke. That is third fret, first fret, open, first fret, and then open again. Then you play the third fret again. Then you pull off from first fret of the B string to open thrice, but without playing the right hand, only by the power of your left hands. So till now. Then again the same A and hammer on the G together. Then you slide from the third to fifth fret on the B string with the bass. Then you play the third fret of the E string. Then you play the fifth fret of the E string. Then you pull off from the third fret of the E string to open, and again E string. You play the same movement on the B string, that is fifth fret, and then third fret to open, back to third fret. Then you play the bass A and the first fret of the B string. The lick is, this is the rhythmic part of it. Then the lick is, you play the first fret of the B string with the bass A, and then you do a quick hammer on from first to third, back to first, then open, then first fret again. So the first stroke is only the A, bass A, and the first fret of the B string. The second stroke is, that is third to first to open to first again on the B string. You play it 3 times. Then at the last you play the same riff, but followed up by two hammer-ons on the first fret of the B string, from open to first fret of the B string. These are the three, and the last one. You play it twice. The lick which is followed by the two hammer-ons on the first fret, you play it twice. Then the main part of the melody. You have a chord shape in which you place the middle finger on the second fret of the G string and your index finger on the first fret of the B string. Then you play the A and the G together, then B, then open E. Then you play the second fret of the third fret of the B string with your pinky, and then the first fret of the B string. Then you again play the third fret of the B string and again the first fret of the B string. Then you play the G string. This is the lick. You play it twice, and then on the third time you only play the third fret to first, third fret to first. Then you keep a C shape. Then you do the fifth fret, B string, then D string, then B string again, then A string again. So then you play the open E twice with the bass, that is the C, because we have C chord. The C is the third fret of the A string, that is the C note is the bass. You play the bass and the E together, then open E alone. Then you play the first fret of the E string, then open E, then third fret of the B. Then you put a G shape where you put the ring finger on the third fret of the E string and your middle finger on the second fret of the A string. Then you play the G string, the G note, that is the E string, the B string, the D string, then the B string again, then the G string again. Then you repeat the lick. Then the same hammer-on of the initial. Then you play a lick 5 times. That is the hammer-on from the first fret to the third fret of the B string with the bass A. Then pull off from first fret to the open twice. Then hammer-on on the second fret of the G string. You play this 5 times. Then you play. You don't hammer on the second fret of the G, only play the first of the lick. You play it 6 times. Then you play the A and the first fret of the B string, and then you play the A and you slide from the third fret of the B string to the fifth fret of the B string. That is the intro of this Thinna River song, and thank you guys. I'm gonna see you soon.